Alright, let's continue. Faded memories. Thancred is eager to get to work. And it's not voiced. Right then, while the Exarch literally pours his own sweat and blood into his allotted task, it seems only fair that we attend to our own. Dealing with Elidibus and his minions. Just so, and there is one other matter. In light of our deteriorating health, Y'shtola should not be left alone at Anadir. Might I trouble you to visit her, Tiof, to see that see that all is well? I would go myself, but I think she might be safer in the hands of one less prone to collapsing. Leave it to me. My thanks. You may leave the Ascians to us. Once they are out of the way, we will retire to Yulmore, and when Y'shtola has finished plumbing the depths, I'd like the two of you here to join us there. I'd like the two of you to join us there, in Yulmore, that is. If you're bound for Anadir, I suggest you go via Venmont Yards. Our friends there will be glad to provide a boat for you. Oh, we can just use a boat now. Let us be on our way then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. What? Wait, I have a gift for you from Tituru. Meow 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 meow. Here you go. It's bread. From Tituru, you say? Whatever could it be? Meow 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 meow. It's bread. Archon loaf, thou sayest? Why, even to hear the name doth transport me to times long past. Bread from another world? May I try some? Of course. Mayest thou, child? Thou must. That said, though I personally disagree with the consensus, I do nonetheless advise thee to temper thine expectations. Wiser words have never been uttered. Huh? Though it rarely darkened our dining table at home, I can attest that it was standard fare at the studium. Indeed, a slice was never far from our peers' hands. Alphino, you really are an unbearable snob sometimes, do you know that? Well... what I believe my colleagues are trying to say is that we appreciate the gesture. Tell Tituru we'll do our best to return before she's forced to seek further supplementary employment. Right, let's really be off now. We can find a drink to wash down the bread on the way. Alphino's like, oh, I was thinking, and then, oh no, they left without me. I better run off after them. That was pretty funny. They don't often do a lot of that sort of, They don't do that very much. They've started doing more, emote-based storytelling, where they just have the characters do emotes, and it tells a story. He was sitting there thinking. Everybody else walked away. Alphino was still sitting there thinking, and then suddenly he did the surprise emote, and then he ran after him. That was pretty funny. I don't know why I thought that was so funny, but I thought that was really funny. It's something you don't see very often. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I'm going to the boatyard. So last time we had to get a whale to dive under the water to get to this place. And now apparently we can just take a boat out there? Oh, there's Taloses here now. Hey, this place is spruced up. It's all different now. I swear, with enough Talos, I reckon we could do damn near anything. Can you imagine the ship we could run with them? Of course, we'd still need more than a few good men on board to keep course. Still, it's a mighty fine dream. A grand dream. Fit for this new Yulmore everyone's been talking about. I swear, I took a couple days off and I'm still already losing my voice. We've a mind to put the Talos to work on fishing boats, maybe even a few merchant ships. And surprisingly, there's been no shortage of helping hands. Never thought I'd see the day when there'd be fresh faces to show the ropes. Well, this place is just... Whoops, I gotta go all the way around to the other side. Hey, Mr. Idle Shipwright. Oh, if it ain't the Warrior of Darkness herself, what brings you to these parts? Meow, 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 meow. Heading out to sea, eh? But of course we'd be happy to help. Just say the word and I'll ready a boat. Take me underwater somehow. Oh, Ishtola, no! Arr.
Excellent. I had intended to speak with you alone.
Arr.
None of my doing, lest you misunderstand. The link between her body and soul wavers. I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
Ah, headache. Reviewing the records yet again. Really, you worry too much, Elidibus. This dedication to your duty verges on obsession. To think some thought you ill-suited for the role, how wrong they were. But come, turn your gaze outside the window, my friend. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. Oops. No, I can't.
It fades. Fades away into oblivion. Does the world no longer have need of me? No, I am Elidibus, and I will fulfill my duty. Sundered though you may be, you fought for the world's salvation. For hope. Hope. Ah, it swells within me, empowers me. Now I may carry out my mission. And yet, why do I yearn for this? Why do I struggle so?
What have you done with her?
I shall take her into my safekeeping. If you want her back, you will do as I ask.
Is it a dungeon or a trial?
Show me your strength. I would take your measure.
It's a dungeon or a trial, isn't it?
I have prepared a suitable arena. You need but ride the flow of ether.
You could have just asked, you know. The ethereal stream. Duty calls. Oh, it's not a dungeon or a trial, it's just a duty. Item level 490. Huh. Oh, that's the maximum level. You are familiar with this place, I believe. This remembered Emerald. Yeah, what of it? Proceed to the capital. I shall return your comrade to you there. I tire of your games. Meow 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 meow. You speak as if you were disappointed in me. Why? I am your enemy, and you mine. Our goals are in conflict, and we are fated to clash. Or had you hoped that feigned sympathy and false understanding would cast your crimes in a less reprehensible light? That I would come to look upon you as a friend? You who have slaughtered my people, who would tear down everything we have built.
Well, I hadn't thought about it like that.
You do not deny it, then? Very well, let us change the cast of this trial. You will know what you have stolen from us. Oh. Mamodo. Mion. Oh, that was Baderon. But do not imagine I crave remorse. Only justice. What is he saying? Forward, hero. We shall see how strong you have become. But, Mamodi. Oh no, we can't talk to them. Baderon. What has happened to you, Baderon? And Mother Mione. Mother Mione. You guided me all those years ago. What has happened to you? That's the ghostly echo of that cutscenes music. Oh, what is the name of this music? Let us begin. Rest assured there are no tricks. You need but defeat the enemies before you. First, something easy. Those whom a budding hero might encounter at the beginning of her tale. And I believe I have the perfect subjects. Oh, thank Ishtola, Ida, and Papalymo! Let not their appearances stay your hand. Beneath the facade, they are merely monsters. Ah, Papalymo! I killed Papalymo! And Ida was probably the well, the other two aren't dead yet, so Ah, Ishtola, you're healing them. You must die. For your insolence. You're a monster, Elidibus. All too easy, I see, but at least you now understand the rules. Thus will we make our way to the capital. That was in poor taste even for you. That appearances should unsettle you so. I was under the impression you simply destroyed all who barred your way, sparing nary a thought to the possibility that your foe could be someone's beloved. But come, we shouldn't dwell on the beginning when so much of your story awaits. Ah. Minfilia. Urianje. Moonbrida. I think that was her name. Oh, you monster. Elidibus, you're a monster. Oh, she's talking on her earpiece there. Where do I go next? Where? Oh, over this way. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Sid and Biggs and Wedge. Every tale requires villains. Defeat them and claim your place as a hero. Livia, Sess, Junius. Oh, it's all the people that we defeated in A Realm Reborn. Gaius. Yeah. Nero. Oh man, I wish I'd finished my Realm Reborn replay. This would be much cooler. But I kinda remember them. Well done, Champion of Eorzea. Well done. Onward then. Over the bloodied bodies of the fallen. Sid. Sid. Oh, who's this over here? You tasted many sweet triumphs, yes, but so too did you taste bitter tragedy. Who could forget the Crystal Braves, that idealistic, pathetic dream born from a malformed creature? Ilbird! Lorientus, you killed the Sultana. Except you didn't kill her because somehow she miraculously didn't die, even though she was supposed to be dead. Whoa!
Sloppy! God damn it!
Ah, Khan-e Senna, and what's her name? And the other what's her name? With such ease yet again, you did always grow stronger with every battle. Yeah, that's because I leveled up. That's how RPGs work. It seems it will take more than those monsters to leave an impression upon you, or mayhap you simply fail to understand my meaning. Not that it matters. No, I have dealt with countless heroes, and always it ends the same way. No amount of reasoning will bridge our differences, will result in happiness for all. Whatever your reasons may be, I cannot be bound by them. I can but put faith in my own beliefs, and fight for them with all my being. Well, I'm sure this second one is. I mean, I'm sure this second one is what my character would say, but let's see what happens if we strive for compromise. You're wrong. We can always strive for understanding, for compromise. I mean, we didn't do that with Emmett Selk, but maybe we can do that with you, Elidibus. How very naive. If you're willing to compromise on your beliefs, you all but admit that they are flawed. And I assure you I have no intention of compromising on mine. Come what may, I will fulfill my mission as Elidibus. Well, I tried. But enough talk. It is not your assertions that I wish to know, but your strength. Ah. Falsely accused of regicide, you fled to the snow-swept fields of Corthus. Ah, it's the Harashafonts. Had you and the Scions met your demise that day in the Sultanate, La Hebrea might have been spared his. But not only did you stubbornly live, you hurled yourself into the thick of the Dragonsong War. Yeah, I remember. Where am I going now? Am I going this way? I think we follow the light. There he is. Swept along by the tide of events, you pursued and slew those who sought to stop the unending conflict, just as you were bid. Or was it a thirst for vengeance that drove you? Ah. Oh, damn. They're getting big. Thordan. Sir Grano. Which one of you's the healer? I must destroy the healer, I think. Ah. Which dragon was that? Is that Nidhogg? Which was the blind one? Wait, where do I go now? Over this way. You know what comes next. You put an end to the Dragon Song War. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Nidhogg. There is no saving your comrade this time. All you can do is cut off the serpent's head. Estinian. We were friends once, I think, maybe. Where did you go, Nidhogg? Wow. Your attacks are very colorful. I guess I'll just stand still, because there's no compelling reason to move around. It's not like they're not gonna hit me if I move. Oh, now I'll move. And as simple as that, a 1,000-year war is brought to its conclusion. But every end marks a new beginning, and for heroes such as you, there is only ever conflict. What are you saying, Elidibus? I don't want to seek out war. It's not my fault everybody's always fighting around me. How are you enjoying the walk down memory lane? I dare say there will have been a few individuals for whom you harbor deep feelings, whose passing caused you keenest grief. That is what our people are to us, an irreplaceable existence that can ill be lost. I will save them, for they are my... I will wait for him to continue. Never mind, we are not here to talk. Let us return to the task at hand. Emperor Solus had rekindled an insatiable flame. Garlemald was its name, and it raged across the land, consuming all in its path. Following the trail of ash, you set forth for Alamigo and Doma into a storm of blood. Again you fought, and again you grew stronger, so that we could no longer control you. Yours is an unnatural, beastly strength, and we shall lay it bare. In order to gain a foothold in the liberation effort, you journeyed to the far eastern plains. Magni! And Sadu, the moon, and stars.
The sun cannot be extinguished.
Whoa, Sadu. Why would you do this to me?
It is not enough!
I don't remember who Greenwald was.
Bugger, bugger, bugger!
The strong are drawn to the strong. Thus did you gather new allies to your banner. Gosetsu and Tsuyu with her persimmon. Yet where ardent souls gather, so too do fires burn. In this did you consign those around you to flames. Hien and Yugiri. Burn them all, hero. Reduce them reduce them to nothingness like the ephemeral morning dew. Ian? Sheesh.
I cannot fail. Not again.
Whoa, what happened? She turned into a giant blob. You did not hesitate, or perhaps could not. No matter. Let us turn our attention to the finale. Xenos. 'Twas when I fought you in this flesh. 'Twas I who triumphed. Will you turn the tables this time? Holy jeez. Well, I certainly hope so. Oh, damn. He's fast. I don't have to remember these fights, because I definitely don't. I haven't even gotten my... Whoa! That's all fine. Everything's fine. Is that all? Oh, I guess that was all. My creation appears to have lost its form. It is no easy thing to see through the eyes of a beast such as him. In any event, there is only so much to be learned by taking your measure this way. Let us try something different. Come, we continue this within. Do we have to? An impressive show of strength, but surely no more than a foretaste of that which Emmett Selk's conqueror is capable. Such might requires a fairer measure, to compare like with like. Yes. I shall just have to test you myself. Come on, Tiov, show me what you can do. Fallen warrior Ardbert. I think I might need all my hotbars for this. 10 minutes left to defeat Ardbert. Can I get my hotbars back? Thank you. All right. All that made him the warrior he was, every battle waged, every blow swung is part of my very being. Oh damn, you're doing a lot of damage to me. So come, fight me like you mean to take my head. Something I don't have is, oh Oh, damn. Ah, that didn't... That hurt. I don't like my chances here right now. I'm not doing too good. Good, good. I sense your murderous intent. Ah, you'd kill me given the chance. Mayhappen you think to recover this body. If so, prove that it's no use to me. Prove that I can't best you with it. Come at me with everything you've got. Oh boy, I'm gonna get hit with this. Oh wow, I'm getting hit with everything, aren't I? Yeah, that was bad. Whoopsie. Might want to watch your step. Oh boy. This is bad. I'm in trouble. Yep. Oh wow. How far back do I have to go? No! No! Are you kidding me? All the way back to the beginning? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, thank God. It put me back where I was before. Okay. Why would anybody want to restart that from the beginning? That was ridiculous. So the thing I did wrong there was, I mean, I went the wrong way to get out of those fire things. Where did our music go? I thought the music was pretty cool. Did I switched to easy, right? Yeah. Okay, so we need to avoid this and just okay, so which okay. Yeah, that's all I had to do was find the right place to stand where you wouldn't get killed. That was all that was necessary there. Now what? Oh boy. Ah, you tried to trick me, but it was to no avail. I see. You're a different beast from when you faced my creations. Very well, I will transcend my very limits. We shall see what you're truly capable of. Hold nothing back, for neither will I. Earth writhe with rage. Oh boy, this seems bad. Whoa! Where are you? Yikes! Zoinks! I have my answer. Duty complete.
You have grown stronger since last we fought. The result of your trials in the first, no doubt.
Have you finished?
Ishtola!
My apologies. I freed myself as soon as I awoke, but rather too late, I see.
You're not dead again.
Now, Elidibus, if you have ceased trading blows, I would trade words with you. I have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish. It stems from who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal.
What?
The ancients created Zodiark to deliver the star from destruction. If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiark would have been instilled with a presiding desire. I found it among the records at Anida, and it came as no surprise. Were I faced with the world's destruction, I too would wish for the same. Salvation. I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiark's heart. How you came to be separated from him is less clear. But if you are a fragment of his being, it stands to reason a desire for the world's salvation would drive you. And thus did you seek to inspire the masses to rise up as warriors of light, going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope.
Correct on all counts. Such is my nature, and such are my methods. I have aided heroes. I have made them. I have even become them. This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate the work of my brothers, such as Emmett Selk, with his penchant for nation building.
Then you will be all too familiar with the fickleness of mankind. We change, we forget, and what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason, you deem us unfit to carry on your legacy. But are you, yourself, free of these foibles? As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost? Or even the things you cared about?
Get to the point.
A primal is shaped by the hope that fuels it. Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation, it is the collective desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance. Having drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
Your question is irrelevant. No matter how much I should change, no matter how much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty. At times I stand with my brethren, At times I stand against them. All that I might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed. But enough talk. You have shown me sufficient proof of your might. As I am now, I would struggle to defeat you. Yet I have still to play all of my cards. If I could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would pose no threat to me. Would you not agree, Warrior of Darkness?
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Oh man, who's he going after? Who will he target for destruction first? It has been an eventful morning, if indeed it is morning. I've no idea how long I was unconscious. Regardless, I am gratified to see that my efforts at Anadir have borne fruit. We have confirmed the nature of our foe and his plot. Now then, what news from the surface? Meow meow meow, meow 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 meow. I see. Then let us make for Yulmore at once. We have much to share with our comrades. Elidibus's parting threat not least of all. Ah, but forgive me. It would seem my belongings did not accompany me here. I will need to retrieve them from Anadir. With luck, the ethereal stream you traversed still lingers. I won't be long. What? You want me to leave you alone? Elidibus just threatened everybody. Oh. It's a crystal. I know crystals. It's a peculiar crystal. Oh, that's the start of the next quest, isn't it? Well, I can't do that yet. Faded memories, yes, 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 yes. Well, that was an eventful quest. Trading barbs and blows with Elidibus. Yikes.